Friday, January 17th, 2025. And we're on the move. We're coming up to Little Rock, Arkansas, on our way to
North Chicago.
St. Charles, Illinois, which is outside of Chicago. We left yesterday, and we drove about 7 hours yesterday, 6 hours yesterday. Well, we were in the truck for 8 hours, but it took 2 hours just to get through Houston. But we're gonna go look at this car. Probably end up buying it. We'll see. It looks really nice. The guy sent me plenty of videos and pictures and stuff. I've been talking to him for about 6 months, and he had another one that I was interested in back then, but I wasn't quite ready for it. So we're pulling the trailer. We did the video. The video's going to load tomorrow, and we're getting a generous 10.7 miles per gallon right now. When we left home, it was at 11.4, and it's been slowly decreasing. So this thing drinks gas, but that's okay. Yeah, so driving up this route, I think we've done it like 8 times or 9.
We've done it a few times.
Let me see. The first time I went to Indianapolis with Shane. That was before I met you. Then we took the 60. Then we took the 60 to back bumper bash in Louisville. The first back bumper bash. I don't know if they still do that. Maybe somebody comment. Then we took this, so that's twice. Then we took the Regal. Then we took the Luxury Sport.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 143B for I-40 East, US 67 North toward Jacksonville, Memphis.
Then we came up to Indy to buy the Lincoln.
Yeah.
From Travis, which we were gonna trade. You remember?
Yeah.
But we didn't, and then we ended up making another trip.
Yeah.
So that's 5. And then we came for the black Luxury Sport in Cleveland.
It was past Cleveland. It was north.
That's 6.
It was like some little township north of
Cleveland.
Really north Indiana.
Ohio.
Oh, Ohio, yeah.
That's 6. I lost track.
It's been a bunch.
The 64, the 60, the Regal, the Luxury Sport, the Lincoln, that's 5. The other Luxury Sport is 6.
We've gone everywhere for
married,
a lot of cars.
And then we got married in Tennessee at 7.
And we went east.
So this is, I feel like I'm forgetting one, but this is the 8th trip up this route, and it don't get no shorter.
Definitely not.
It's like 17 hours, but I think the car, obviously it's worth me driving it this way for it.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 143B for I-40 East, US 67 North toward Jacksonville, Memphis.
Trailer's pulling fine. I'm go anywhere between 65 and 75. You do feel a little bit of action.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 143B.
When an 18-wheeler flies by because of the wind.
Yeah.
But that's empty. I'm real curious to see how it's going to do.
Continue on I-40 East for 1.5 miles.
I'm real curious how it's going to do loaded. Hopefully we don't have to adjust the hitch.
Yeah.
But so far, no issues to report.
So far, so good.
We're trying to get up there and turn around and get back before this Arctic blast that the news is reporting
Comes into Houston.
Yeah, so we'd like to get up there. We're going to get there tonight, and then, you know, possibly buy the car and load it up tonight, and then get a room, and then
We should be there by about 8 tonight. Let's see.
Which way we go? We're going
Left.
towards St. Louis. 167. Yeah. And then that way we can
In
leave
half a
tomorrow.
mile, use the left 2 lanes to take exit 155 for US 67, US 167 north toward Jacksonville, Little Rock Air Force Base.
And turn around and head back and beat the cold weather.
Yeah.
Beat the snow or whatever is coming. We should be all right. We plan to be back on Sunday, back home, but really
Use
there's
the
no
left
rush.
2 lanes to take exit 155.
Latest Monday, because we got to go to work on Tuesday.
We should change the voice. We change the language.
Continue for 124 miles.
You want her to tell you where to go in Spanish?
Yeah.
Or in
Chinese.
German?
Yeah. Nah, but I mean, so far,
So far, so good.
getting out of Houston was the worst. I mean, that's the worst part of the trip, man, because it took
was
2 hours.
Terrible.
It took 2 hours to get across Houston, man, and we left at 3.
We left
Like
at
try to
3.
beat the rush hour, but man, it's like rush hour all day, every day over there.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what time.
It wasn't really bad until we got past 59 through downtown.
Yeah.
When we started getting into the
And then like people don't respect
Humble area.
when you pull a trailer.
Nope.
I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like this guy right here is riding right next door, like for the past mile. You know, like either fall back or get or speed up and get around, man. Whatever. But yeah, we're getting 10 miles a gallon, which is kind of what I expected. I mean, I was expecting like 12. Maybe going back. There's been a lot of hills, you know, kind of inclines and stuff. But new project. I don't know. We're gonna call it budget low riding, or it might be like moderate.
It's gonna be budget.
Moderate low riding.
Budget low riding.
Not quite budget, but not below the budget. It's moderate.
No, we're not blowing the budget. You blew the budget on the last one.
Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, the guy claims there's not a single dent on the entire car, which is part of the reason why I'm interested in it. Like,
Well, he didn't really see any in the videos that he
I mean,
sent.
it looks really
Looks
immaculate.
really clean.
We'll see. But we got 620 miles
To get through today.
to get through today. I'd rather do the driving in the daylight, especially like man, this is like perfect weather.
Yeah.
But last night, man, there was a lot of deer out, and them deer look up in the headlights, and you don't know if they're gonna stay there or if they're gonna bolt across or if they're gonna bolt back in the woods. So I really don't like that, man. But some people are oblivious to it, man. They're like flying, you know, like they don't even. Like, all right, well, you hit one of them deer and see what happens.
We're scared.
Yeah, we see them all the time on
Yeah, we
wrecked cars. But
happens all the time where we live.
yeah, for sure. But man, I'm the trailer stops on the dime, man. Like I can't get over the brakes on it, man. Like
The truck is doing good too.
yeah.
It's comfy to drive in. We were worried about being comfortable for a long road trip like this.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Everything's good.
Kind of a test run.
Yeah.
I do plan to take the 60 around this year, so kind of
Testing
our
out the
feet-
road trip.
Yeah, get our feet wet. Feet wet. What better way to do a 1,000-mile trip?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I can think of a lot of better ways, like fly.
I considered that. I considered flying out and paying the guy, because like I don't buy cars without seeing them. Period. I don't care how much they cost. Thought about flying out, seeing the car, you know, and then pay him, and then hire somebody to drive it back, or haul it back. But not very many people are gonna take care of the vehicle like you would.
Yeah.
And if this thing, like he claims, doesn't have any dings or dents,
It might have a few when it gets back.
Right. And then
you're gonna blow the budget.
Right. So I'd rather go get it myself, take my time.
Well, this was a perfect weekend too. It kind of lined up with the timing. We had the holiday on Monday, so we were able to take a long weekend.
Fredo said working folk don't get Monday off.
Working folk don't get. I get Monday off.
He don't. Bobby don't. Johnny don't.
Really?
It's a federal holiday, man.
I think it depends on the company too.
Yeah, you find a better company.
Fine.
That's what you do.
Find one with more holidays.
Yeah. So put a couple hundred more miles in, bring you guys back. I guess when we maybe get to St. Louis or something. I don't know how far St. Louis is from here.
Not sure.
118 miles till we make our next turn, so bring you guys back. All right, it's almost 3 o'clock. We just drove through a blizzard. No, there's snow though on the side of the road, which is kind of a big deal for us. I think I've only seen snow less than 5 times in my life. What about you?
Yeah.
And it's like it melts by lunchtime.
Yeah. Doesn't really stick.
So we're somewhere in Missouri. We got 5 hours left before we get to our destination. And I mean, we're still good, man. Truck good. It's really windy. It was really windy. Like we first crossed into Missouri, and it was swaying the trailer quite a bit.
It was swaying pretty good.
I mean, like all the flags at like car dealerships and things were like sideways, so it was pretty windy. So I'll give it that. But keeping it around 70. Not trying to get too crazy. We got plenty of time. That's probably like nothing to maybe the guys that live up here, but we never see stuff like that.
Yeah, we don't get to see the white.
Never.
Ever.
I think.
And it's only 55 out. I'm surprised the snow hasn't melted.
It's 55 outside.
It would have melted in Texas by now.
For sure. I think when we get there, it's probably going to be in the high 40s, so not unbearable to maybe load the car up.
That's what we're hoping for. It's not too cold to load the car.
I don't want to be out there trying to load something up when it's 10 degrees. Right, what is it, Saturday now? Yeah, Saturday. Almost 10 a.m. We've been on the road for 2 hours coming back. So got the car. We got there about 9 p.m. last night.
About 9:30.
And about 9:30. We were there until about 10:30. Looking at the car, the guy had a binder full of receipts that he showed me. The guy with the car, so I always like that. That's always a plus. It wasn't that cold. I mean, it was like in the 30s, but where he lived wasn't windy at all, man. Like 0 wind, so it wasn't bad at all, really. It was a beast getting it on the trailer though, man, because the thing is wide. I think it's 78 inches wide, so we got approximately 2 inches on each side.
And it was low.
And it's really low. I guess the previous owner or whatever cut the springs or something, so it's lowered.
It's sitting really low.
And kind of hard to strap down, without jacking it up with the floor jack, which I brought a floor jack, but I was able to kind of crawl under there and get it done. And I mean, his name is Ben. Seemed real honest. Seemed like a good guy. He had, like I say, he had a lot of receipts. The car is really nice. I mean, I'm anticipating some minor mechanical issues maybe, but as far as like paint, body, and upholstery, interior and top and stuff, man, it's damn near immaculate. So we'll do a video once we get back home. But it's pulling pretty good. I mean, I'm keeping it between 65 and 70. because we're not in a rush. We're gonna drive about 8 more hours and then pull up in and call it a day. So
Hold on. Go.
yeah, we're only gonna drive about halfway back today. I can't believe I used to do these trips like non-stop. Like sometimes turnaround, man. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like 30 something hours non-stop, man. I can't do that no more. I don't want to do that no more. So we're gonna drive to Little Rock.
Yeah.
It's about the halfway mark. It's actually a little more than halfway going back, and call it a day. We should be there probably around 6:30. And like I say, it's pulling pretty good. We just pulled over right now to check the straps for the first time, and I don't think the car has moved at all. So got a little more confidence in that. Overall, man, it's definitely cold up here in the wind, and there is a crosswind pretty heavy that I mean, I wouldn't call it swaying the trailer, but you can definitely, it moves it. So you gotta, you know, pay attention. But as far as pulling this, it's doing pretty good. What you think?
Yeah.
Cruising right along. Now we're at 70. Go get up to 70 in the wide open and kind of slow down in the cities. Because like I say, I'm not in a rush. I just want to get home safe. But overall, man, I think we're happy with the car. We'll do a walk around once we get home. But what do you think?
Yeah.
Cold?
Yep. Definitely cold.
Man, last night at the hotel.
Oh my God, it was so cold.
Yeah, man, it was really cold. But man, I don't know, man. We were surrounded by people who wanted to party all night. Man, them people didn't shut up till like 4 in the morning. Just crazy, man. But oh, and another thing too, man. Like, we stopped in Illinois. When we first got to Illinois, put gas, and over here the diesel pumps are black and the gasoline pumps are green, which is opposite from back home. Back in Texas, the diesel pumps are green. So I reached for the black to fill up, and I pushed regular, and luckily it didn't come on, because I would have left it pumping and went inside and take a leak. Come out and had a full tank of diesel in a gasoline truck.
Man.
But I don't understand that. And then gasoline up here is $3.69 a gallon. So it's over $100 to fill up. When back home, it's more like $2.39.
$2.39, yeah.
With some grocery points.
Yeah.
$2.
Some grocery points on top of that.
But I think we're doing good. We're going to be ahead of the weather. I don't think we're going to see any type of icing or anything like that. So
Hopefully not.
I think we'll be all right, man. So we'll bring you guys back here in a couple hours once we get some more.
How much miles per gallon are we currently getting?
10.3.
So 10.3. We went down.
Dropping. It went from 10.5 to 10.3, which is probably lower real time, because 10.3 is the average. So
Yeah.
yay.
Good.
All right, it's Sunday, and we're on the home stretch. We are 5 hours from home. We just went through Texarkana, so we're back in the Lonestar state. Which, speaking of, man, you know, if people aren't from Texas, they may not realize that Texas is a Lone Star state, which hence the whole name, Lone Star.
Yeah.
But that's that. It's 25 degrees outside, and we're holding at 9.3 miles a gallon. So it's been steadily declining the entire trip. That's okay. We'll probably level out at 9 by the time we get home. But I mean, rig's doing great, man. Trailer's doing great. Truck, no complaints. Everything's good. These little last 5 hours ain't really much, man. How long we been in this truck? Like
A million.
like 25 hours so far or something? I have to
Really long
calculate it.
time. A really
But-
long time.
Yesterday we had a nice dinner.
Man, that dinner hit the spot.
Had me 2 big old pieces of chicken with gravy, cornbread,
Home style chicken.
okra, peach tea. I'm sorry. Oh, people in California, they don't have peach tea over there. I had 2 cups for y'all. 2 glasses. Anyways, the bad thing about this Highway 59, man, is it's a lot of small towns, man. So it's a lot of speed limit 55.
Winding up and down through hills.
Yeah, we should be there about 3 o'clock. The weather's great. There's not a cloud in the sky. So
The sun's finally out for like the first time this whole trip.
yep. So I think we're gonna slide in right ahead of this weather that's coming. We should get there right in time. So I guess we'll bring you guys back once we get back to the house and we get the car unloaded, and we'll show you what we got. So bring you guys back.